Initiating login sequence. Welcome to Alyx's world.
Welcome to Alyx's world. Safe space for wrestling fans like you. My internet's working very well right now. Let's hope it doesn't pull a fucking zombie lumberjack match. Cause that would suck, wouldn't it? It'd be very appropriate. Oh, we're gonna talk about it. Matter of fact, we're gonna open the show with that. And I already hear some of you. Oh, Alyx, don't let it affect your enjoyment. It was just one match. Stop. Just stop. Shh. We let WCW do the, what did you call it, the Dungeon of Doom? We let all these other companies do crappy stuff. And then all of a sudden, here comes WWE with the zombie lumberjack match. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Y'all have no idea. You have no idea how much I wanted to turn the show off. I wanted to turn it off. I wanted to turn it off so badly. But I knew, and thankfully so, that if I did, I would not be able to do this live review. This live review is the only reason I did not turn off this show. You are the only reason why I did not turn off this show. So just know that if I didn't have this channel, and I didn't have social media, and I wasn't doing this for the hell of it because I like doing it, probably wouldn't be watching wrestling right now. I'm also thankful because if you take out the zombie match, it was a good show. Just take out the zombie match, pretend it didn't exist, and you're good. Although I won't say it was great. I hear people saying, "Oh my God, it's one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time." No, it's not. It's really not. It's a good show. Not much happened. Very status quo. People kept their belts. We got some good matches. So, yeah, good show. But that zombie match, oh my God. You know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. This is the first time you're watching me. Do me a solid favor, like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. While you're at it, please help expand the brand by doing the following things. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at JustAlyxCentral. Also give me a follow on Instagram. Donate using PayPal, Patreon. Super Chats are officially on. Donate at any point in time during the broadcast to get your Super Chat played live on the air. You can also email me at justalyxworld@gmail.com for business inquiries and just to say hi. Buy yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Tees. Get you a old school Deluxe Man t-shirt. Get you a new school Alyx's World t-shirt. But don't forget to get you a blonde hair, blue eyes, apple pie, America t-shirt made by It's J Knox and Firestar Heart. And already I see my stream is pulling a freaking lumberjack match. It wants to. It almost did. Get those items today at Pro Wrestling Tees and Teespring. Let's get a quick word from our sponsorship and then we'll begin. Today's video is sponsored by Amazon Music Unlimited, featuring 70 million songs and thousands of expert playlists. With Amazon Music Unlimited, you can listen to any song, anytime, anywhere, on all your devices. Smartphone, tablet, PC, Fire TV, and even Amazon Echo.
today. If you sign up using the link getamazonmusic.com, just Alyx, you'll get a 90-day free trial that you can cancel at any time. Following that, you'll be paying a small $7.99 that includes no ads and no interruptions. Take advantage of this opportunity today using getamazonmusic.com, just Alyx, in the description below.
All right, let's get some shout outs to the people here in the live chat and play a few super chats, and then we'll begin.
WWE The Blood and Guts match set the business back by 30 years. Also WWE books a zombie lumberjack match.
When we get to the match, we'll comment on it. But just so you know, I agree. Set the business back 30 years. They don't have any room to talk.
I am sorry, maybe it's because I am sick, but I feel sleep on this show. I only saw 3 matches on this card: the first triple threat match, the tag match, and the main event.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep on that tag match myself. I think we as wrestling fans grade these pay-per-views on a curve now, because we're just, especially the people who do this for a living, who make money off of this, we're just so desensitized to the crap that we're just gonna take whatever the hell. I see that super chat getting ready to come in, but let me see how far I can get with these shout outs before I let that super chat play. Moderators, let me see, are there moderators here? I see J Knox. Okay, well, the moderators help keep this a safe space for wrestling fans. Ultrashot 97, 5-star Heart, Alyx Ademi, J Knox, and Guys of the Hawk.
Haven't seen the PPV. Heard it was good. By the way, a zombie lumberjack match? Sounds awful, but can't lie, I am curious what it looks like.
Okay, if you like, tell you what, if you enjoyed the Halloween Extreme Rules show from last year, then maybe you'll like this. By the way, that was one of the worst pay-per-views I've ever seen. Alright, let me just give these shout-outs really quickly. Who else we got here? We got, I'm just gonna go from the top. Jonathan Haley, Adam Ritter, Sam 3, Sonic Artemis 117, Switchblade Era, Diego Rivera, ABJ 504, J Militant, that's a new one, J Militant, Bizarre Scylla, Godlike, what's up Godlike, Catherine Tega, what's up Miss Catherine, SlasherCon, Chase 5677, the LOE, Simply Deep 1985, Kevin Abreu, Zachary Hain, Junior Jackson, don't know why I say it like that, Junior Jackson, Popular Culture Asylum, it's Pop Culture Asylum, but now you're Popular Culture Asylum, deal with it, Taryn Jones, Michelle Velez, True Fire 901, Ghost Skull, and last but not least, Rory Kitty. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the shoutouts because I really gotta get this toxicity out of my system. This crappy ass match that poisoned the very fiber of my being. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna open the broadcast with what is easily the match that should be on everyone's list as the worst match of 2021. It should. I dare say What? What could top it? Randy Orton and The Fiend? I don't think it was near as bad as this match. So we're just going to go ahead and knock it out the park. This match between The Miz and Damian Priest. Originally, it was a lumberjack match. A lumberjack match featuring two guys that had a great match at WrestleMania. Love the match with Miz, Morrison, Bad Bunny, and Damian Priest. They tore it up. I would argue it was one of the best matches of the entire weekend. So I'm thinking, all right, this should be a solid match. This should be fun. Throw some nobodies on the outside, let them kill each other. Cool. But then WWE decided to be stupid because they can't help themselves. They decided to be dumb. And instead of just having a regular lumberjack match, they decided to throw some zombies in it. I'm gonna say that again. Instead of having a normal
The Universal Championship match ending reminded me of Stone Cold versus Bret Hart at Mania.
We'll get to that. I do agree with you on that statement, though. I'm gonna say this again. Instead of doing a normal lumberjack match, they decided to be dumbasses and put zombies in the match. And I know what some of you are saying, but Alyx, it was a promotional match to hype up Army of the Dead. Don't you see that? It was a promotional match to make people watch Batista's new movie. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That reference is kind of obscure, but I wonder how many of you will actually catch it. I'll give you a clue. We have to kill! Shut up! Shut up! Come on. That one might be a little bit obscure for y'all, but still. Shut it! Part of the reason why WWE does crappy matches like this is because of you. Fans like you that will literally accept anything. Vince can go out there inside that ring and take a dump, and you will say that was one of the greatest segments you've ever seen. Or you'll say, okay, that was fine. How the hell can anybody defend this? I see people like Hurricane Helms and all these other fans. I mean, I had a good time. I laughed. And I'm like, oh my God, do you not understand that they are laughing at you? You're laughing at the match. They're laughing at you. Vince is laughing at you. Bruce is laughing at you. Kevin Dunn's laughing at you. All these people behind scenes are laughing at you because they know you will defend this shit. We should all universally ban this. This should be easily the worst match of 2021 on everyone's list. Why is it that I still see people saying that it was great? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Nothing makes any sense. First off, zombies by itself is beyond dumb. And my stream is taking a fucking zombie hit because now it's breaking up. And it makes sense that at this point in time, when I'm talking about zombies, it starts crapping out on me. And that's really goddamn stupid, and I hate that. Oh my God, fix it. Fix it. Fix yourself. Come on, fix. Oh my God, man. I am so tired of the internet in this house. And I am so sorry, guys. Okay, eventually it's gonna fix itself. Did it fix itself? Thank you. It fixed itself. Stay there. But it would make sense that it would crap out at this point. My computer is so sick of crap from WWE that anytime I talk about it, it just goes to crap. It makes no sense, first off, besides the zombie shit. That alone just killed it for me. But then they're able to interfere in the match. They're able to take them out while they're wrestling. And then at some point in time, Damian Priest and Miz start working together to fight the zombies. It is so fake. It is so embarrassing. The acting is terrible. It's the makeup even looks horrible. Look at these costumes. And then commentary had to sell it. And then you have Morrison out there being an action hero. And then he gets eaten by zombies. Yeah, Morrison got eaten by zombies. Then Damian Priest beats The Miz. And then the zombies all swarm in the ring and devour The Miz. And then Damian Priest shoots an arrow to the sky that says, what was it? Was it Army of the Dead? Yeah, he shot an arrow to the Titantron above and it said Army of the Dead. The Skytron. This took me out of the show. The moment I saw this, I was done. I was like, you know what? I don't even care if the rest of the show is good matches. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't even want to watch this shit no more. I don't. I didn't. And like I said, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I would have turned it off. I would have just said, screw this. Because I don't understand how we as fans allow this shit to come on our TV sets and we just now here's what scares me about this. Here's what scares me about this Lumberjack match. If they are willing to do this, if they are willing to put this crap out there, what the hell is stopping them from doing werewolves or vampires? Hell, for all we know, we could be seeing clones. Maybe that was The Miz. Maybe that was a clone of The Miz. Maybe that was some Miz taken from outer space and teleported down here. And maybe Miz got into contact with aliens to substitute him in this match, and that's how he shows up tomorrow night. Because this Miz is not the real Miz, it's a clone Miz. You know how stupid that sounds? Yeah, it's out of this world dumb, but it sounds like the kind of shit WWE would write. And I feel bad for Damian Priest. Oh, this is the kind of shit that ruins careers. I don't see him recovering from this. This was awful. This made him look extremely bad. And understand this too. Miz, I need to remind you, Miz, just 2 months ago, was your WWE champion. He was your WWE champion, wrestling with the likes of Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. And here he is in one of the worst matches that I have ever seen. I am shocked that I am one of the only few people in terms of influencers crapping on this. Most of the people on Twitter that I follow, that I talk to, hey, it was fun. It wasn't that bad. It was cool. Guys, we gotta stop doing that. Okay? Matter of fact, it shouldn't just be us. The wrestlers at some point have to stand up to creative events and go, guys, this is fucking stupid. Okay? Batista himself should be pissed off. Because Batista, he was probably told we're going to get a promotional match to hype up our film. And then he saw that and went, well, shit. Ain't no one watching my film now. I'd be pissed if I was Batista. You telling me that you're going to hype up my film and that's what you do? Oh my God. So write it down in your notes. May 16th, 2021. WWE Wrestlemania Backlash. Zombie Lumberjack match. Damian Priest versus The Miz. The worst match of 2021. I seriously doubt anything will top it. Unless they do a rematch tomorrow night on Raw. Then that might top it. You're welcome. Screw this match. Let's play some goddamn super chats, man. I gotta get your thoughts on this.
So Cena versus Reigns at SummerSlam?
Why you say that? I think it was clear, based off of what they did at the end of the match, that Cesaro is going to be fighting Reigns again. That's clear. To me, at least. I feel like that's what they're getting ready to do. Is have Cesaro fight Reigns again. I would think.
The Zombie Lumberjack match was WCW 2000 bad. Also, I can't wait to hear Jim Cornette rip this match apart.
Everybody should be ripping this match apart. There shouldn't be one person. It shouldn't be one person telling us that this was remotely good. Oh, you should have had fun with it. No, there's nothing to have fun with. It's garbage.
Is this what happens when you take the vaccine, lol?
Yeah, probably, more than likely. Jesus Christ almighty. Jesus Lord, help us all. I guess that's how Vince sees us. Everyone taking the vaccine is zombies, apparently. Is that what happened to the wrestlers? They all took the vaccine?
Lumberjack match made me not want to watch the movie TBH.
Oh, I'm not watching the movie. You can forget about it. I wasn't going to watch the movie before this. Now I'm definitely not watching it. Batista, you can thank WWE for that one. We got any more? Yeah, we got a couple more coming in. Just a few more super chats, and I'm going to get on with the rest of the show. Because the rest of the show was good. I didn't really hate everything else.
I think it's time to send Vince to the home.
It's been time to send him to the home. It's been time. Okay. We got one more that I will continue. Oh, Lord, hold up. Now, stream is crapping out again, I think. No, we're good. We're still good. It wants to crap out.
Imagine if they would have brought The Fiend back during that god-awful match.
Oh, this is when The Fiend returns? Jesus, man. We gotta deal with Alexa Bliss tomorrow night on Raw, too. Lord have mercy. Alright, I'm gonna let this last super chat play, then I'm gonna just move on. I also noticed that we have around 200 people in this thing. Get those likes up. Get those likes up, guys. Like the video. Like the video. We got almost 200 people. Now, oh, we do have 200 people. Never mind. Get those likes up. Alright, is it not gonna play? Okay. I was certain that that super chat would play. Alright, then. I'm just gonna move on, then. I know what happened to the super chat. Alright, guys. If you just take out the zombie match, you just ignore it. Maybe you do a little bit of this. Put some amnesia on that brain of yours. I don't know. Maybe say a little something to mind trick yourself into thinking that that match never happened. And you just take it out of existence. And you just see the show for everything else. It was a good show. I thought the effort was there from all the wrestlers. All of them. Was it great? Was it amazing? No. Was it one of the best shows that you've ever seen? Absolutely not. Not a lot really happened on this show. But if you're a wrestling fan who likes wrestling and who likes to see the superstars put on good matches, this was that type of show. So, overall, again, you take out the zombie match, it's a good show. With the zombie match, it tanks. It tanks the show drastically. Matter of fact, if I included the zombie match in my ratings, it would probably be a C or a C+. Probably even, maybe even a C-, depending on how I feel about that zombie match. Because this was awful. But I am going to be fair. I thought the wrestlers put too much effort into this show for me to give it a straight up low grade because of one match. I should do that out of sheer principle, but I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna talk about each of the matches one by one. Okay, here's what we can do about that. Delete. So again, Miz, Damian Priest, never happened. Matter of fact, what about Miz and Damian Priest? I don't even know what y'all talking about. Why are we even talking about them? They weren't on the show. They weren't on this show. This was on the show. We opened up the show with a triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Asuka versus Charlotte. Woo! Flair. So, I don't know what the deal was when it comes to the bumping in this match, but did it seem like they were kind of falling softly? I kind of feel like they were almost rolling on the mat. They wasn't really laying in their shots. It felt like they were trying to protect each other. Like one of them got hurt and they were wrestling hurt and they didn't want to get too aggressive. I figured that they were, you know, just trying to protect each other, but, and this is a preference of mine, I really don't like it when wrestlers don't lay in their shit. Like, if you're gonna do this, make it look real. Please. Make it look real. That said, I enjoyed this match a lot more than any of the Rhea Ripley and Asuka matches. Charlotte brought it up. Say what you want about Charlotte. I know y'all hate her. I love her, but I know y'all hate her. Give credit where credit is due. She made this match a lot better than when it was just those two. Rhea Ripley does retain. I'm happy about that. That was the right choice. So now you get to enjoy Rhea holding that belt until, well, it was going to be Money in the Bank. Now it's Hell in a Cell, which I didn't talk about. I should probably talk about that. As soon as my internet stops being stupid. It's starting to crap out again. And I don't like that. I think it's okay now. Are we good? Okay. So, WWE did announce that the next pay-per-view is not Money in the Bank. Usually it's Money in the Bank when it comes to June or May-ish. And once again, my internet, I don't know. I think I just need to get a new router. I'm just going to keep talking. Hopefully it just fixes itself. Usually it's June for Money in the Bank. And then July is Extreme Rules and then SummerSlam, right? Well, this year, June is Hell in a Cell. Yeah, very weird. Hell in a Cell in June. And then July is Money in the Bank. And apparently, based off of what I'm reading, July's going to have a live crowd. Not full capacity. I want to put that out there. It's not going to be full capacity, but there's going to be live people in the audience. So, Money in the Bank's going to have a live crowd. And I think SummerSlam has a full capacity. I think the reason why WWE is doing this live event here in July is because AEW told the world that they're going back to full capacity in July. So I guess WWE's all like, well, guess what? We're going back to full capacity too! To which I'm not good. Good for you. Good for you. Awesome. Just be safe. Don't be doing something stupid. Cool with me. I'm fine with that. I wonder what the hell they're gonna do next month with Hell in a Cell being this early. I don't feel like that's gonna be a good show. Because it just seems to be out of nowhere. Like an RKO. Hopefully they make that work. But yeah, hell, Money in the Bank's gonna be great. At least that's gonna be a great show. And I'm pretty sure SummerSlam would be good too, because that's gonna be in front of a full capacity crowd. So those are gonna be honeymoon shows. Like WrestleMania was a honeymoon show. The other two honeymoon shows, Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. And I think past that, we're gonna get back to normal. Normal? Anyways, now, I think that's the only piece of news coming out of WWE. Yeah, so Hell in a Cell is June 20th. That's a week after NXT's next takeover, which I think is In Your House. Yeah, NXT takeover In Your House. Then Money in the Bank is on July 18th, which is the day after my birthday. Oh. That's interesting. Should make y'all do something for me. I'm joking. Yeah, nothing else to really talk about. Let's get back to the review. Put that in your notes, ladies and gentlemen. Put them in your notes. All right. The Dirty Dogs versus the Mysterios. I almost fell asleep on this match, honestly. I don't know what it was. Like, something was not clicking with me. I was just like, okay. All right. I know where this is going. As soon as I saw them attack Dominic Mysterio, I was like, let me guess. He comes out at the end and helps Rey Mysterio win, right? That's exactly what they did. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from this match. This was fine. It was a fine match. Rey Mysterio had to fight Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode by himself. They did a couple of nice spots. He took 2-on-1. And then Dominic came out, hit the frog splash, Eddie Guerrero style, and pinned Robert Don't Call Me Bobby Roode for the tag team titles. Congratulations to Rey Mysterio and Dominic for being the first ever father-son tag team champions. Legit, first ever father-son tag team champions in WWE history. Pretty dope. Now you can lose those belts to the Usos, because you know that's what's getting ready to happen. I think that should be a great match, though. I think the Usos versus Dominic and Rey should be great, especially with the Roman Reigns storyline. That should be pretty dope. Nothing else to really say about that match. That's just about it. I don't really got anything else to add, unless y'all do. So I'm gonna just keep going. Perhaps the women's SmackDown title match? Yeah, the SmackDown women's title match. So, Bayley versus Bianca Belair. Is Bayley going psycho? Because I feel like she's becoming more and more unhinged, especially with that hyena laugh. You ever just caught the hyena laugh and how she's doing it at random places? And her hair looks like she's about to go into a freaking ward of the Happy Hotel. Yeah, I think she's going psycho, which I guess that's the next progression of her character. Sure. Can she play psycho? Personally, I think it would be right up her alley. I don't think she'll be as good at it with AJ or Mickie James. I still think Mickie James is the queen at being psycho, and they let her go. Alright, let's see how it goes. Good match. Bayley lost to Bianca due to roll up. She just rolled her up and pinned her with her hair. So, clearly, since WWE is playing a lot into that hair, we all know what's getting ready to happen to it, right? Come on. You already know what's getting ready to happen. Sasha Banks gonna show up and a snip. That's what's getting ready to happen. You know Sasha's gonna come in and cut that goddamn hair off, right? You know that's getting ready to happen. I don't need to tell you that. And you know WWE is gonna make her do it. Vince is like, God damn it. What would be really good is if we snip that hair. That's some good heat. What, hair versus title match or something like that? For SummerSlam? Is that what we're gonna do with Bianca and Sasha? Hair versus title? Maybe Sasha wins the belt back at a freaking Money in the Bank. Perhaps Hell in a Cell, who knows? Still don't know what the hell they're gonna do for Hell in a Cell. Yeah. I don't want to see them cut Bianca's hair off, but that just seems the logical progression. All right, let's get some more super chats played here, and then we'll move on with the rest of the show.
Will Rollins reclaim title he lost at Crown 2019?
No. No, he's not going to reclaim the title. Especially with Roman holding it. There's no way in hell Rollins is reclaiming the title. He's just a secondary villain for Cesaro to conquer. Which he will. He will conquer. And then eventually Cesaro will be champ. That's just how it works. I saw that. Tried to stack him.
Charlotte trying to pull a Roman pin in this match.
Tried to stack him and pin him like Roman did Edge and Braun at WrestleMania. That makes me laugh every time. That match is a classic, by the way. That wasn't easily one of the best triple threat matches I've ever seen. That main event of WrestleMania 37, beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Actually, AEW is going full at Don Cody said that.
Okay, are they going on tour, though? Yeah, because I know Double or Nothing's going to be full. Are they going on tour? Because I thought they were going on tour in July. Maybe he might have, he's hurt. Were they?
I thought Rock and Rocky Johnson were the first.
I didn't even know Rock and Rocky Johnson won the titles. Did they actually win the titles? I had to do my research on that one. Because I didn't even know they won the titles. He might be right, though. Honestly, he actually might be right. Alright, I'll do my research after the review. I'll just do it during the, the post-show hangout. Alright. What was easily the best matches of the night were the main event matches. The men's triple threat, and then the Universal title. So, this surprised me. I actually thought this match was going to suck. Drew, Lashley, and Strowman. I said to myself, Jesus, that doesn't sound good whatsoever. Might be too many big men to make a good match out of it. And then I forgot, oh yeah, I forgot. It's Drew, Lashley, and Strowman. These are really athletic, agile big men. It's not like it's Great Khali and Nathan Jones and Big Show. Now that sounds like shit. Or the Giant Gonzalez and Mike Knox and goddamn, what was his name? Snitsky. Yeah, those sound like awful goddamn matches. These are three of the most athletic big men that you will ever see. And you were quickly reminded, oh yeah, that's why I liked Strowman back in 2017. Oh yeah, that's why McIntyre was champion for a full year. Oh yeah, that's why Lashley has been sorely misunderappreciated and misused for, what, almost 3 years since he came back? These three tore it up. This was a great match. Great match. Lots of crazy spots. Lots of high flying. Strowman did a goddamn cannonball off the apron. Drew doing a dive off the top. Freaking Lashley going through the, I think he went through the LED board, right? Yeah. And then Drew tried to do a goddamn Hurricane Rana on Strowman, but Strowman caught him. And power bombed him through a table, man. Steel steps. Crossbodies. Double stalling suplexes, man. This was a great match. They tore it up. And Lashley retained, as he should. So I can't complain about this match. This was a great match. Definitely one of the best matches that you have seen all year from WWE. People might even say is it Strowman's best match? No, I still think Strowman's best match was that SummerSlam Fatal 4-Way. With Samoa Joe, Roman, and Lesnar, right? Lesnar, Roman, Joe, Strowman. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's Strowman's best match. He hasn't gotten anywhere close to that since. Honestly. That match was absolutely insane. I invite you all to go back and watch that. That might be the best. That might be the best big man match that WWE has done. Actually, I take that back. I think Keith Lee and Dijakovic might be the best Haas match that they've done. But that's a very, very close one. Very close second. So who does Lashley fight at Hell in a Cell? Does he fight Drew? Jesus. Like, when you think about it, with Hell in a Cell this close, you have to ask, like, what the hell are they gonna do? What's ready to be inside Hell in a Cell? Well, they'll have to figure that out. They'll have to figure it out. But the match of the night, without question, is the main event between Cesaro and Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Cesaro, for 10 years, has done everything he could possibly do. Won mid-card titles, won 7 tag team titles. And yet, throughout all that, he has yet to get one opportunity at a one-on-one match for a world title. Yes, he's been inside chamber matches to compete for the title, but in terms of a one-on-one match, this was his first one. And they hyped it up, and they told the world, hey, this is his first opportunity. This is his first opportunity. And I said to myself, all right, this is an easy story. All you have to do with Cesaro is if he gets in the ring and he has a clean bell-to-bell match, he wins. He wins. That's all you have to do. It is the easiest story. Now, on the first title match, you can have him get screwed. Maybe have him get attacked and then he still wins. You protect that idea that in a clean one-on-one match for the title, he'll win. Unfortunately, that's not what they did here. Even with the idea that Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso were at each other's throats, Jimmy really not buying Roman as the head of the table, you're thinking to yourself, all right, well, clearly they're going to screw him over. That didn't happen. Roman just said, I got it. I got it. I'll take care of Cesaro myself. And he did. He took out Cesaro by himself. It was still an awesome match. I can't hate on it. I love the psychology in this match. Because at first, Roman was selling everything. He sold everything from Cesaro. He sold it like death. But as time went by, he worked on Cesaro's arm. He broke it down. He beat it. He bent it. He did all kinds of things to it. Submissions, stomps, arm breakers. And as time went by, Roman would sell less. And he would sell less. And he would sell less. And get to a point where he wasn't selling at all. He just stopped selling. And then he started talking shit. Because Cesaro couldn't get any offense in because he broke his arm. Or he weakened his arm. Which I love. That is so realistic. That is realistic storytelling. I love that. You would sell the shit out of him at first. And then after a while, after getting your arm bent, you wouldn't have any effect on him. And then even though Cesaro started making a comeback, Cesaro was way too weak, and Roman, all he had to do was look... Excuse me. All he had to do was hook in that guillotine and choke Cesaro out. That's all he had to do. Cesaro tried to fight it, but because his arm was weak and he couldn't break it. And so Cesaro passed out to the guillotine. He lost clean. Cesaro's first opportunity at the world title, he lost clean. And then afterwards, here comes Nathaniel Rollins. He hits the ring and he attacks Cesaro and breaks his arm with a steel chair. He broke his arm with a goddamn steel chair. And so we're going right back to Cesaro and Seth Rollins. Because that's the logical progression, I guess. We had to go back to that. He has to come. And it's my internet. Oh, my internet's trying to fix itself. Can it fix itself? Can you fix it? Can you get back to normal? Okay. I see you. I see you trying to get back. Fix yourself. I'm sorry, y'all. Once again, the internet is just... It hasn't been happening as often as it used to, which is good. But it should be fine now. Well, no. Okay, it's trying to get back to normal. But still, it's stupid that it's been doing this as of lately. It's only been happening lately too. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. All right. So yeah, the logical progression of this match should be Cesaro beats Seth at Hell in a Cell, right? Hell in a Cell. Wins the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then he fights Roman at SummerSlam. That should be your main event. In front of a live crowd, full capacity. Here's what I'm going to say. If you make that the main event, if you do Cesaro versus Roman at SummerSlam in front of a crowd, Cesaro needs to win. Cesaro needs to win. If you do Cesaro versus Roman at SummerSlam, if that is the plan, I don't know if that's the plan. Maybe they want to do The Rock and Roman at SummerSlam. It's not going to happen. Psych. But no, like, I don't know what the plan is. But it looks like, based off of storytelling, this is the next logical step. Cesaro lost clean here, so he has to find a different way to fight Roman. Money in the Bank. Wins the briefcase, fights Roman at SummerSlam. If you do that match, he needs to win. Roman can get the belt back. Oh, he's too good. Okay. Get the belt back. And I see some of you, what about Big E? Big E is trying to go for the IC title right now. I don't know if Big E is the right guy at this moment. I still think Big E needs another year. But yeah, Cesaro? Absolutely. Win that championship, then you can get a program out of that. You can even go a couple more pay-per-views with that. And then Roman wins the belt back. And then you do Roman and Cesaro at the Royal Rumble, Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble. And then we transition that into Roman versus The Rock, which is the next pay-per-view. Hopefully we please do that. Please do that at WrestleMania if you can. But that's the vision I have. Other than that, I'm like, there's literally no one else who can fight Roman. There's no one else except for Cesaro. Bryan's not back yet. Lesnar's not back yet. Rollins is a heel. What, you're gonna push Big E this soon? I don't think so. What, you're gonna turn Sami Zayn babyface? Psych. You're gonna do Kevin Owens again? Psych. You're gonna push Nakamura? Come on, fix yourself. Come on. Fix yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I'm sorry, y'all. It's really bad now. I don't know why it got so bad. Okay, are we back? I think it's back. It looks like it looks like it wants to come back. Oh, jeez. Hang on, guys. We're gonna get this fixed. I'm happy we got to the end of it, though. There it is. All right. I think it's back. Are we back? Yeah, this is embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. I just need new internet. Okay. Are we good? Are we back? We're back. Okay, we're back. Oh, Jesus, that was a wild ride. Okay. I don't know what else I could have done. Yeah, oh, man. We're good, though. Yeah, the zombies tried to kill my Wi-Fi. But, yeah, give me your thoughts on the pay-per-view. Give me your thoughts on Cesaro and Roman. Give me your thoughts on all of it. Hopefully you guys, will have some nice things to say. But I'm done. Again, you take out the zombie crap. It's a good show. Nothing great, but it's a good show. If you take out the zombie crap. What the zombie crap is actually, it's actually pretty bad. But hey, that's just my opinion. Alright, live chat. It's your show now. What y'all got to say about this?
Just wanna say what's up, pimp.
What's up, pimp? Is that AJ Phillips? Yeah, it's AJ. Okay, and there goes the internet again. Yeah, so it's just gonna be bad internet for the rest of the stream. I can probably refresh it. Oh no, there it is. We're good.
This is the Lashley I knew was gonna tear the house down when he came back from TNA.
Man, I'm so happy that we got this Lashley, man. Lashley is on fire. He's been on fire for a while. I just hope that he stays this way and they don't kill his momentum. Because I'm scared they're going to kill his momentum. So, live chat. What y'all been saying about this show? Let me read some of your comments. Again, I apologize for the weak internet. It's just... I can't control it. We just need a new router. We just need to get better internet service, period. Chase5677 says, the Army of the Dead movie looked corny already, but the zombie match did the movie absolutely zero favors. So, no one's watching the match. No one's watching the paper. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. The movie. No one's watching the movie now. Apparently, good. That movie should tank because of how awful that match was. It's absolutely garbage. Embarrassingly bad. The Crunch G, watching the zombie lumberjacks is one of the most painful experiences I've ever had as a wrestling fan. Yeah, join the club, buddy. It's pretty bad. I see a super chat by Spinosaurus. Hopefully it plays. If it doesn't play, I'll read it myself. Match the time. There it is.
It's a good thing this show didn't have a zombie lumberjack match. That would have ruined this show and overshadowed everything on it.
Oh yeah, what lumberjack match are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. At all. Buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways. Let's see here. Alaska. It's so much better not watching anymore and just watching people review and react to wrestling. I feel like that's the mindset of majority of the fans now. Pretty much. Unless you're being paid by WWE to say it's good. Pretty boy Alfredo. We need Linda McMahon as CEO again because Stephanie and Vince are bad at this. Well, it's not just Stephanie and Vince. It's Bruce, Kevin Dunn, and many others saying, hey, this is a great idea. Do this more. Jesus Christ. Twitwow. Charlotte botching all over the place in this match. I didn't even know Twitwow was here. What's up, man? Good to have you.
Check your Twitter for news on Mox and Gage.
Don't say anything on my Twitter right now. I just need new Wi-Fi. I just need new internet service, period. So we'll see what happens with that. Does anyone else agree that match-based pay-per-views kind of ruin the greatness of the match? Yeah, it's getting kind of boring now. Extreme Rules has been moved to October. Oh Lord, we're gonna get a Halloween. We're gonna get a Halloween-themed Extreme Rules again. Help us all. The horror show, Extreme Rules. Casey Morgan, Bad Blood from both 03 and 04 have a Hell in a Cell match. Both of these events happened in June. And I believed Batista and Triple H also had a Hell in a Cell match, which happened in June. So there you go. Let's see here. Kanye Jackson. Do I think Backlash is okay? Again, if you take out the zombies, it's actually a good wrestling show. Nothing special, but it was good. Al Johnson. I can already guess that the first 3 matches for Hell in a Cell 2021, which will be inside the cell, it'll be Roman versus Jimmy Uso this time. Not Jey Uso, but Jimmy Uso. McIntyre versus Lashley, and Rhea versus Charlotte. Okay, I mean, I don't hate that. That's not actually bad. It's just, Taryn Jones, bruh. July 18th is whose birthday? Your birthday? Well, happy early birthday. SlasherCon. Cutting Bianca's hair this early isn't something I... Try this again. Cutting Bianca's hair this early isn't something I want. I'm for. Something I'm for. Okay. I guess he's saying something I want to see. But the heels in the division would be stupid not to do it. Yeah, they're going to cut her hair. Of course they are. I think we all know that's going to happen. Let's see here. Quentin Gilbert. Remember Dexter Lumis had zombies? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't remind me. I hated that match too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Reading other comments. Ant-Man. The Choke of Doom. Talking about Roman making Cesaro pass out. Firestar Heart. I'm watching the RBD Icons episode right now. Talk about the whole effing show. Yeah, he was pretty dope, man. He was pretty dope for his time. I think he was ahead of his time, honestly. King Bribs? Burbs? King Burbs. What's worse, Seth Rollins' eye for an eye match or Zombie Lumberjack? Easily Zombie Lumberjack. Easily. Elite Gamer T. They're having Money in the Bank in July because the crowd's coming back. Yeah, I already said that. I already pointed that out earlier. Carlos Marenzo. It's odd the Hell in a Cell is next month. Not really. As someone already pointed out, we usually get Hell in a Cells around this point. Around June, around May. You know what I mean? Imagine they give the briefcase to Goldberg at Money in the Bank. Don't do that. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm not laughing remotely at that. Ralph Cones. Imagine that they give the briefcase to go. Oh, I just read that. Y'all, I'm tired. And then the internet is not my best friend right now. So that makes it even worse. Without the zombies, this show would get a B, but with the zombies, it gets a C minus. Absolutely. It's actually one of those this hurt the show type of deals. Oh man, I might have to start singing some more theme songs if I'm in the mood to do it. Oh Lord. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a heart. Need to hold on to. Na, 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 na. Let me see. Would I like to see Brock Lesnar fight Lashley? Absolutely. Absolutely. If they can make it happen, let's do it. The LOE says someone needs to make a list of the top 10 ridiculously bad horror-themed matches of wrestling. You would be taxed. You're doing something that would be hard. That's hard, my man. Good luck with that. So, good luck with that. Cocaine will drive anyone crazy. It's not New Jack's fault. Yeah, New Jack, rest in peace, man. Super complicated. But still. Let me see here. I don't think it's the internet. I think it's just YouTube. No, I think it's me, actually. Or it could be YouTube. I heard YouTube is actually kind of screwing up with services lately. Alright, guys, I'm not feeling right. Something's off. I'm not feeling okay. We're gonna end it here. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you for making me a part of your day. I apologize for the bad streaming. Regardless, give me your thoughts. How y'all feel about zombies? Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time right here in Alex's World. I'm out of here. Peace.